All right, time for some gotta goes, the players who it's time to not have them. James, we kind of hinted this earlier. First up, Mike McCray.
Tom, I just want to look at this film. So look at McCray on the top of your screen. Just completely gets befuddled by just a fake handoff. He was out of position in this play. That's a cool play, jumping over him. Look at this. He just is standing there. He has no idea what's going on in this play. McCray is an old school Harbaugh or Hoke recruit, way too slow to play the position. So we'll show back here. Watch him pop out to the left, Tom. He has no idea what's going on there again.
He got sucked up for no reason.
He's pointing. He has no idea what's going on. He should have knocked that ball down.
He's got to be 2 yards further back into the interception.
Ball. Watch him get. Look at the number 9 right there. You see number 9's back to the ball all the time. And then watch this play, Tom. He just got smoked all day. That's him. You see number 9's back to the screen all the time because he's chasing people down. He is too slow. Hey, Mike McCray, you got to go, man. You got to go. Get somebody else in there, Tom. They had a 5-star and a very high 4-star linebacker come in the recruiting class last year, Jordan Anthony, and then the gentleman from Paramus Catholic, who I'm forgetting his name, but give these freshmen some playing time. They're going to need to play next year. Mike McCray, you got to go, man. That slow kind of football, that ended when Harbaugh got here. McCray is too slow to be a starting linebacker on this team.
Next up, Tyree Kinnel. He's got to go too, James. Why?
Tom, Tyree Kinnel has got to go. He is I think the biggest liability in the Michigan team in any position, more than quarterback at this point, because he is like your last line of defense. And we saw it in the Air Force game where he got smoked for that 65-yard touchdown or whatever it was. And every time I turn on and see, who is getting beat by number 5 at Penn State, who's getting smoked down the middle, who didn't pick up that running back or that tight end down the middle of the field, it's always Kinnel. He was good the first 3 or 4 games. The second we got into Big Ten season time, he's become a liability. Again, I think there's younger guys. We have seen so many sophomores this year step up for Michigan and make big plays that I don't think Kinnel fits with this team anymore. I don't think he's made enough plays or shown that he is a leader and that his experience warrants being out there anymore. So it's just, you got to go. Tyree Kinnel, you got to go. Get somebody else in there, Tom.
I've noticed some man-to-man coverage issues with Kinnel. I know that's what Michigan tends to like to do, but I've often seen when Michigan gets beat for a big play, it's Kinnel that was in man-to-man coverage on somebody.
Yeah, and so they're putting him sometimes on slots, Tom.
Yeah.
They're putting him on tight ends. He got burned by that Penn State tight end on that long pass. So it doesn't seem like he ever makes a play anymore in pass coverage, and he's not putting against the number 1 receiver. It's always a running back, tight end, or a slot guy. He can't cover him. If you can't cover him, you can't play in a man blitzing style defense, Tom. So either Michigan switches to zone, not going to happen, or Tyree Kinnel, you got to go.
I think everyone's going to agree with the next one here. Our final got to go, John O'Korn.
John O'Korn, I am sorry, but you got to go, okay? Brandon Peters, Dylan McCaffrey. Hell, Tom, go to the triple option if you have to and run some sort of 90s Nebraska offense, because John O'Korn is a complete liability for Michigan at this point. His stats are deplorable. 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions, 16 of 28 for 166 versus Penn State. On the surface, it looks okay, Tom.
Check down.
But it was all check down. He couldn't make a single throw down the field. He is not a quarterback. If he was the quarterback for Indiana, Purdue, Illinois, any of these teams, I would say this guy sucks for these teams, let alone Michigan. He is not a Big Ten quarterback. He's not the quarterback in Michigan. John O'Korn, once and for all, you got to go.